Good morning, everyone. Oh no, it's not good morning, it's good afternoon, isn't it? Anyway, good afternoon, everybody. I've got up out of my bed because I'm damned if I'm going to be lying there any longer. The old spirit has kicked in. I'm still feeling wretched, and my throat is very, very sore. And, as you can hear. But I have some issues to address, and I thought, well, I've been tossing and turning since yesterday morning when I got 2 emails, and both the emails were referring to the font that I used in Search of the Goddess Rising book. So that really, actually, it sort of distressed me because I had this feeling, you know, for some time that my book, once I noticed that first mistake in the book, that first mistake, and only mistake as far as I can tell, my gut instinct was to pull it, was just to pull the book. And I foolishly allowed it to go on. And I had the first 200 copies printed, and then I had another 800. So in total 1,000. What I've decided to do, because there appears to be some unhappiness with the font that I've used, and it's proving difficult for some people to read. Now, I'll just briefly explain why I use that font. I use that font in the same way as Hayley wrote me this letter, right? This lovely, long, long letter. And thank you, Hayley and Paul, so much. I'm going to read that letter. And you've sent me, I think it's called a tablet. Anyway, just thank you so much. That's another video for another day, and I want to do that justice. What I want to do this morning is sort out what I see as an increasing problem. And so what I've decided to do, as from today, I'm taking the book In Search of the Goddess Rising down from the website today. You won't be able to order any more copies. And I'm going to try to sort out reprinting of the book. It does mean a huge financial loss to myself, but actually I really couldn't give 2 hoots about that, to be honest, because I care not. This is how I live here, and I don't actually get out enough to spend money, so I couldn't give 2 hoots about suffering a financial loss of it. I care more actually about Bealtaine Cottage and what this place represents, and what the message that comes through the books. I did actually, in a state of delirium last night, go on to Amazon and go on to Kindle, because I thought, in a state of delirium, I thought, oh, I could just put this out in Kindle and then it would be okay. And as I was like looking at this site, my heart grew colder and colder, and I just thought, this would kill me. This would actually kill me, because I would lose my energy and my enthusiasm and my love for what I do by having anything to do with a corporation like that. I mean, it's one thing buying an Apple iPhone in order to improve the quality of my message that I'm putting out, okay? But to subscribe and to have books posted, or Kindle books or whatever. Sorry, I'm rambling here. I'm probably going to stop quite shortly because I'm giving myself a headache, never mind you. Let me just get some water into this kettle so I can make a cup of tea. The cottage is in complete disarray. I want to thank Davina and Christy. You've both sent me messages and I thank you very much. And Davina, I know that your energy is working because you have a powerful energy. And thank you. I think it's that energy that you've sent me, Davina, which has propelled me up out of the bed and to do this little video. So let me just get back now to where I was. Okay. So I'm going to pull the book. There's nothing else for it but to have a complete new print done of it. I'm going to stay off all social media until this is sorted out, by the way, because I'm going to put all my energy into this. And I'm going to go into the printers in Carrick and see what can't be done, because this was the book that was printed in Dublin. Anyway, look at. I'll just show you the text, by the way. You see, people who say that they can't read this text, well, I understand that. I do understand. I understand totally. I have put the text into the book as such because that's my favourite font. And I love calligraphy, look, you see? And I try to write in calligraphy. And I just thought that this would slow down the reader to help absorb the words and the messages that were in this book. Okay, that's all. It wasn't to cause consternation in the reader. But if it has caused any consternation in the reader, then what I'm doing is right. Didn't even switch on the kettle. As my grandmother would say, my head's astray. Astray, meaning, you know, away with the fairies. Anyway, once I've sorted this problem, then I'll be back on social media and I shall let everyone know how things are and that everything is as it should be again here at Bealtaine Cottage. At the end of the day, you know, Bealtaine Cottage is all I have. It's all I've ever worked for. And I've tried to put my evolution and the evolution of Bealtaine Cottage into print. If that style of print is causing a problem, then that is a problem. Anyway, anyone who's ordered books up until this point, they'll be sent out. And I'm going to go onto the website and pull the book down. Blessings to you all.